Arthur Sutcliffe is a problem. Ashamed to talk about it, uncertain what to do, he has no one to turn to for advice. For Arthur Sutcliffe is normal. Although there are millions like him who suffer the grave social disability of being extremely normal, society does not allow them to talk freely about their problem.
When did you first find out that you were normal?
I suppose it was at school. None of the other kids would laugh at me or beat me up.
I see. What did you do about it?
At first, nothing. I thought everybody was normal. And then I realised there were all these minority groups and I couldn't join any of them because I was normal.
Why didn't you tell your parents?
I was ashamed.
Arthur Sutcliffe is not, of course, his real name. Well, Arthur is, but not the Sutcliffe bit. My idea, that. Sutcliffe. Such a nice name. It's much better than Jones. This problem of Arthur Sutcliffe's is not unique. Reginald Bradley is a consultant psychiatrist.
Yes, I am. I am a consultant psychiatrist. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
I did say I was a consultant psychiatrist.
Yes, you did.
Good, because I am a fully qualified consultant psychiatrist. Yeah. None of this not really being a doctor business, you know.
No, quite. Well, perhaps you could tell us something about the problem.
Well, it's not really a problem. I became a consultant psychiatrist because I didn't want to be an ordinary doctor.
No. Could you tell us something about Arthur's problem?
What? As a consultant psychiatrist?
Yes.
Oh, no, I'd have to read up on it first.
Yes. Mrs. Sutcliffe, you're Arthur Jones's wife. Arthur Sutcliffe's wife.
Yes.
Was it a tremendous shock to you?
Oh, yes. When I married him, I thought he was a puff. And then one day, he confessed he was normal.
And?
I've decided to stick by him.
Two people who can't forgive him are, of course, his parents, Henry and Veronica Sutcliffe. We spoke to them in their home in Reigate.
We can't understand it. We gave that girl...
Boy, dear.
We gave that thing everything it could possibly need as an answer.
Child?
Including jam.
Yeah, we gave it jam, we did. We gave it jam.
Yeah.
What kind of jam?
Pernod jam.
Yeah, ham jam.
Yeah, ice cream with onions. We gave it everything a little darky could need.
Yeah, I used to lock him up in dark cupboards, only for his own good. But no, he had to grow up normal. Typical.
Ungrateful. I won't let him back in the rabbit hutch.
House?
No.
My parents did their best for me. They gave me a bad home, appalling education, and a perfectly miserable childhood. But I was destined to be normal.
In Arthur's case, the solution was simple.
I decided to accept the fact I came out as a normal.
What happened?
Well, at first, people were shocked. I got abusive letters. Somebody sent me the Daily Telegraph through the post. But instead of going to the police, I accepted it. I got a Barclay card. Later on, I learned to watch Des O'Connor in the company of other adult normals. I went to straight pubs and people would come home with me and we'd sit about, not touching, having quite a nice time.
Well, who's to blame? Perhaps all of us, deep down, are really normal. Is society to blame? Or even education? Or maybe we could blame the little man from the off-licence. He's small, couldn't do much about it. That's it, we'll blame him.
Why, me?
Yes, this little man from the off-licence is to blame.
No, I'm not.
He's also to blame for all the unfair divisions in society.
I'm not.
For the fact that some people are much wealthier than others.
It's not my fault.
And that Leicester City never won the FA Cup.
You can't blame me for that.
Are you the men from the off-licence?
Yes.
You're to blame for everything. Come with me.
Man from the off-licence, you are apparently to blame for fascism, racial prejudice, any questions, crime in society, and the unfair distribution of wealth.
I'm not.
Be quiet. Call Leicester City Football Club.
Hello.
You are Leicester City Football Club.
We are.
Why didn't you win the FA Cup?
He's to blame.
Oh, what a lie.
And so, mainly on the overwhelming evidence of the Leicester City Football Club, the man from the off-licence was to blame for all the ills in society and was subsequently taken away and hanged. After he'd gone, things showed a marked improvement. People were much nicer to each other, and extremely rich people gave away most of their wealth to the poor. So the man from the off-licence was to blame after all.
Told you.
And his wicked off-licence shop was finally shut down.
There's no song for the singer, no words for the tune. There's a mess in the message and a man on the moon. There's no plan in the planet, it's all gone berserk. There's a milk bottle shortage and the traffic light don't work. Lie down and be counted, don't take any more. Lie down and be counted, what are we standing for? But there's hope for the couple who stroll in the park. There's nuclear power to light up the dark. There's national health and ice in the fridge, and the occasional cow on a motorway bridge. There's extended credit on easier terms, and something to kill or no household germs. There's sofas and armchairs and washing machines. Stars on Sunday, fish fingers and beans. Lie down and be counted, don't take any more. Lie down and be counted, what are we standing for? There's no song for the singer, no words for the tune. There's a mess in the message and a man on the moon. There's no plan in the planet, it's all gone